Beyond all challenges each of us face every day, life is worth celebrating because it is a gift. We can find reasons to smile every day. We just have to look inside ourselves, says Cristian Manta. This was the starting point for a project called 174 Reasons to Smile.
Ne trezim de dimineață și până seara, inevitabil.
We wake up in the morning and we inevitably come across trouble by night. Looking around, you will see many sad people, and I think most of them just forgot to smile. And so this project is meant to remind people that deep inside is where they'll find reasons why life deserves to be celebrated.
Through his camera lens, Cristian Manta has captured the smiles of thousands of people and confesses he doesn't seek out a certain kind of beauty or social status.
În proiectul acesta încerc să includ o felul de tipologii de oameni.
In this project, I try to include all sorts of people, from those who walk down the street to the man who lives on the street and up to the public persons. The message I want to convey is that we're all people who have feelings, a soul within us, and that's what matters in the end.
Oameni care avem un suflet în interiorul nostru și până la urmă asta este ceea ce contează la final.
The project 174 Reasons to Smile started in 2015. The artist captured images of Romanian people from different cities, but also beyond the country's borders.
Scopul proiectului este să fac cel mai mare proiect, să realizez cel mai mare proiect foto al zâmbetelor din Europa.
My goal is to do the biggest smile portrait project in Europe. Therefore, I travel to many different cities in Romania and Europe. I've already been to Germany, Belgium and France. The people there are much more open than Romanians. If you go and stop them on the street when to accepting a photo.
Să spun, dar sunt oameni care sunt mult mai deschiși decât cei din România. Adică sunt oameni care, dacă te duci și oprești pe stradă, sunt mult mai deschiși să accepte să faci o fotografie.
In 2018, he had the opportunity to collect smiles from children in the oncology department of the Fungden Clinical Hospital in Bucharest, who did not have many reasons for happiness.
Last year, I was at the Bucharest Oncology Hospital. The children there had cancer, and yet they smiled.
Through this project, Cristian Manta tries to make people aware that neither material things nor social positions can bring happiness.
A few years ago, I met a dad in the town of Reșița, holding a 1-year-old baby in his arms, and went to ask him if he would let me take a picture of the baby. At the same time, I asked him if he had reasons to smile. The man looked at me very upset, as we Romanians often do, and told me, I have no reason to smile. You could see the sadness in his eyes. I replied, my dear, you're just holding a reason why you should be happy.
The Bible talks about happiness, telling us God is the source of happiness.
Happiness comes from above. Happiness does not come from earthly things. All of them wear out. When we look up to God and understand God is the source of our happiness, we understand that life is more than to have and to possess. Life is about to give.
A avea decât a deține și viața este despre a oferi.
Cristian Manta says the project 174 Reasons to Smile is about people, the human soul, and the need for authentic happiness.
Încerc cumva și prin proiectul acesta să le...
With this project, I try to remind people that beyond all that is great around us, God has created a sky that is blue and full of color. And somehow, we have to look up to that sky.